Yay!
You made it.
Yes, it went well.
Yeah, that was a good show.
How do you
Yeah.
feel?
I feel awake and refreshed. That
Refreshed?
didn't make an impression. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't very fresh when I first started the show, but now I am.
All right. You fresh enough? Fresh enough to listen to some titles?
Fred.
Let's.
Top of the heap is WhatsApp encryption. The blind shall see. The blind shall see. With Facebook's help, is 2. Begun. There's another Yoda quote. Begun the cross-platform wars. Have 2. Roku gonna stick it to you. Next is DGX1. The 1 stands for quality.
I mean, you at this point, there's only 1 and 2 votes, so we're definitely not in a reliable
Yeah.
ranking order. Are there any of these,
What-
Roger, that catch your eye
I
particularly?
like the Vive is alive because it's funny,
Yeah.
sort of.
Johnny,
Spectre
it's got a Johnny
Thunderbolt.
Five thing.
No, it's not a James Bond movie.
Spectre Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's funny, and this is this. I read this headline that said, "Who let Kim Kardashian design laptops?" and I read that as Laporte. Who let Kim Kardashian design Laporte? I don't know why. It just makes no sense. It's raining bots. It still can't run
Twitter's-
Crisis. That's an in joke. If you're like, the whole thing of no video card ever made can run Crisis at with all the settings up.
Yeah, right.
There's a Doobie at 138, but that's pre-show, so I don't think it would apply to the actual show.
Right.
Let's kick it old school with bots by Big Jim. I'll vote that one up because it's
Are you ready for some Twitter?
NVIDIA has the power for VR. Not Patrick bringing you tomorrow, today.
Twitter scored a touchdown.
Roku gonna stick it to you is trending at the top. DM me your feelings from Carl.
Maybe we should go with Twitter steps up to the live streaming plate because it's NFL,
But it's not baseball.
exactly. It's using the right.
Okay. Are you ready for some tweet ball? Twitter gets sports ball. What if there was a sport that did involve ball? You couldn't use that. It's tweet ball.
There are.
I know.
Auto
It's called track
racing.
and field.
Track and field.
Swimming.
All right, I need a headline, you guys.
All right.
I like. Which one did I like? The one with Twitter kicking something. Scored the touchdown.
Yeah, Twitter scored a touchdown by Silverblade.
Yeah, I think it's relevant and
To the
kind
topic,
of
yeah.
yeah.
Twitter scores a touchdown. Twitter scores a home run. with
Scored.
football.
Scored a
Scored. Sorry, scored. Got it. Fixed. Twitter scored a goal down run.
Now I can relax. Jeez, I was so afraid that something would go wrong.
Oh, with the connection? Yeah, it stayed solid
Yeah.
through the whole show.
Yeah, that's really good.
It can go to crap now
And,
if it wants, but
Apparently it's WiMAX. I didn't even. Oh, so for
So
Yeah.
you are on WiMAX.
yeah. It's both of them. The portable router and the home connection are WiMAX apparently. Yeah, there's 4G plus WiMAX and just WiMAX.
what city are you in?
Kyoto.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And yeah, that was actually one of the things. So next week I'll show up if I'm awake, which I'm not sure how the jet lag is going to do, right?
Okay, yes.
And
Next week
and
we have Brian Brushwood booked as a
Right.
safety net for you.
So
Right.
don't if you feel a little wobbly, don't.
I'm sure.
force
I'm
it.
sure once you're getting close to like Monday for you, you'll know. Like, this is how
Yeah.
I feel.
so I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And then after that, I have a couple of topics I've started to gather for a sort of what my tech in Japan experience has been like.
Cool.
When we stop the live thing, I can give you a couple, so you can tell me if it's the direction you want me to go with.
That is the 19th that we're going to do that,
Yeah.
right? And we're going to
Yeah,
do
The what?
Oh, the 19th. Yeah, that's the 2 hour later one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So heads up, folks. Yeah, we're planning on doing the show a little later on Tuesday, April 19th. So that Patrick doesn't have to get up so early.
And I'm very appreciative.
But next week we're doing it at the normal time. So you don't have to be as appreciative next week.
No, Big Jim. Unfortunately, that tech does not involve mechas yet.
Yet.
Oh, maybe you should do a little snooping about their robotics industry, like where it's at.
I'm
the fact that they're all robots.
Yeah, I'm going more with the direction of like everyday stuff and just regular things that you encounter in your everyday life, rather than robots taking over.
Well, I mean, let's just say, for argument's sake, your everyday life, you find out that robots are taking over. I mean, that would be a perfectly legitimate topic.
If I do,
I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Could happen.
Haven't been to Osaka yet. I hear, there might be robots in Osaka.
There you go.
I didn't remember any, but we went straight to the stadium because I was trying to pick up Eileen and Tom's wedding present. Where I got your Yomiuri
Giants.
Yes.
Looking around to see if I have one of those near at hand. Oh, here. Still exporting, so be right.
So 2 hours later, so that would be 3:30 for us. So okay. Let's see. Let me see. Can we see anything?
What?
We can see the top of it.
Yeah, you can. Well, here, hold on.
Yay, Giants! But it's like Takahashi.
I've forgotten who that was. I think it was a pitcher, maybe. He wasn't a robot. So
Takahashi, the baseball robot.
The base bot.
Tokyo Giants. Which is funny because Taiwan's the same way. They base all their teams off the corporate sponsors.
Oh, Carl asks how the Frontier Internet is working. As you can tell, it's working fine, as it was yesterday. But this morning, speeds were back up to the level I pay for, and they have been stable most of the day. So, getting better.
Is that your internet provider, or
Verizon was my internet provider until Friday, when Frontier Communications took over Verizon's Fios network in 3 locations in the United States: California, Texas, and Florida.
Wow, that's scary. Did Verizon abandon Fios?
Yeah.
Did they sell it, or?
Well, Fios is a technology that Verizon uses, and Frontier was using Fios already in Washington. But yeah, Verizon sold their fiber networks in those 3 areas.
They probably didn't want to deal with. It might not be like where they want to be, in terms of like a business.
I guess, yeah.
Maybe they just want to focus strictly on mobile.
And content. I mean, they own AOL now too.
They own all.
Owl.
So 2 hours later, 19th. So that would mean the show starts around 3:30, and we would do everything that we do normally.
Is that enough to make a difference for you, Patrick? We hadn't actually talked about the.
Yes, it is 2 hours. I mean, it's going to be 7 a.m. instead of 5, and
Okay.
that is.
Oh no, I need to know so I can relate that information to my reschedule my babysitter, so it's not.
Oh, am I making you reschedule your
No, that's
babysitter?
fine. That's actually
feel
very
bad.
serendipitous because I have a night class that evening, so I actually needed to extend her time. But since the show starts later, it won't have to be that long. Additionally,
All right.
so
Okay.
that it works out. I just make if it works, then I'm gonna cement it in
Okay.
as a 2 hour later show.
Cool. It does for me, and I'm incredibly thankful for everyone to accommodate my
Yeah, no
crazy
problem.
schedules.
It'll be fun.
And so we're following the same format with headlines, or are we going to go strictly as a special?
Oh no, we'll follow the normal format.
Okay.
We might just run a little longer. I don't know. Depends. That depends on what we have. But yeah, it's a normal show otherwise. Just a special topic within the normal show.
So let's start it.
We already know what the discussion topic will be that day, I guess is what I'm saying.
Robots.
Oh, your video froze. That's
Mine did?
weird.
No, it still works.
Am I robot-y?
You're
No?
you're stuttery to me. Your video is working, but
Hello?
it's
You're
dropping
fine.
frames.
I hear you fine.
Move
I'm
your
not
head,
looking at your video though.
Patrick.
Okay. Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
little bit of a hiccup there.
Yeah, it must be. I wonder if it's a shared
Resource.
node or something. It's interesting. Or if the wind blows too many cherry blossoms into the WiMAX signal, it gets degraded.
That's probably what happens, yes. Now it's back to normal.
Twitter scores a touchdown. But will it score with the fans? We'll find out this October.
We will indeed. We will indeed. Do 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 do.
Oh, TVZ Gun says that's the old GTE holdouts for Verizon service. We used to support them for DSL back in the very early aughts. So it may be something about this particular infrastructure that they are like, they bought it from GTE and now they're just coughing it back up.
It's like, it costs too much money to support.
Yeah. Well, Verizon was very bullish on running fiber. And then their board of directors said, why are you spending all this money running fiber? You're not making any money back fast enough. And so they put a stop to it. That's why Verizon Fios rollouts stopped.
And what of the future, Tom? What of the future?
Okie doke. Is Patrick just tired or did you freeze again?
Oh, no, I wasn't moving. I was just being very still.
I am done.
I was looking at the apparently the Surface phone would be slated for 2017.
That's why they're downshifting on Lumia. They're just going to go Surface phone.
Possibly,
yeah.
yeah.
They're probably
And
rebuilding
then,
it from the
and
ground
then the
up.
Surface phone will stop production in 2019.
Oh, it's funny because it might be true.
Because we've seen it before. It's cyclical.
Yeah.
Almost. It's like BlackBerry. It's like how many more before they say, all right, we're moving out of hardware.
Okie doke. Well, thanks everybody for watching. We're going to get out of your hair and we'll talk to you tomorrow in your hair. So don't wash your hair.
Bye, everyone.